keeps control for Thompson. Pass for Stevens, wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Sem for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
And welcome to Game 2 today of the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament here on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Chase Miller alongside Peter Steinke here from the Valley City State University W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse here today. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show between the Enderlin Eagles and the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders. Take a look at Enderlin. They falled yesterday 62-31 at the hands of the Richland Colts. For the Enderlin Eagles, leading the way was Carson Gruba with 12 points. He went 8 of 12 from the free throw line, while in comparison for Valley City Junior Varsity, close at halftime, but the third quarter was kind of their demise, if you will, for the Highlanders, where Barnes County North outscored the Highlanders 20-8 in the third quarter. Valley City Junior Varsity led by the 16 points of Mike and Madsen with 3 made three-pointers as well. The winner of this game will play for the consolation title tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 for 5th place against Weimar Lidgewood. The loser of this game will have Maple River for 7th place roughly at noon. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve. Go online to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Started today. We'll take a quick break and dive into this matchup a little bit more here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in Lemoore, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com. Lemoore Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of Milwaukee tools from M18 fuel impact wrenches, new cordless 70K BTU heaters, chainsaws, and more. There's over 250 Milwaukee tools to choose from. Plus, browse their sweet pickin' section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. Lemoore Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more info on all the services Lemoore Hardware offers, go online to LemooreHardware.com.
As we continue again on our Irie Insurance pregame show, take a look at the Enderlin Eagles yesterday, 9 of 32 shooting from the floor. They went 12 of 21 from the free throw line and 1 of 6 from the land of 1 of 16 from the land of 3 for Enderlin. The Eagles, under the guidance of head coach Calvin Kraft, after today they will make their way to Tower City and play the Raiders of Maple River on January the 9th. Enderlin again led by Carson Gruba. He also had a nice performance yesterday by Aiden Glarum, who had 9 rebounds in the loss for the Enderlin Eagles. Well, for the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders here, they went 6 of 16 of 47 shooting from the floor, 7 of 18 from 3, and 15 of 18 from the free throw line in their loss against Barnes County North. The Highlanders had 3 players in double digits, Finn Doctor with 10, Aiden Burnson with 11, and then Mike and Madsen with 16 points. That does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Started today. It's the Eagles and the Highlander Junior Varsity boys basketball team, and we return here for our second consolation semifinal on YourLiveEvent.com.
Agri Valley Insurance is a local independent insurance agency located in Lemoore and Arthur. They specialize in providing coverage for your crop, hail, farm, home, auto, and commercial requests. Agri Valley Insurance has access to many different companies and will work hard to provide for your specific needs. Go to agrivalleyinsurance.com or call your local office in Lemoore or Arthur for a free quote or to discuss your insurance requests. Agri Valley Insurance wishes the best of luck to the area local teams.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. how well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
As we continue here on our leading off to the opening tip on yourliveevent.com, take a look at the starting lineups as we turn our attention now to the Valley City Highlanders, head coach by Mike Lentz, and falling short to Barnes County North 75-53 yesterday in the quarterfinals. For the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders, they're going to roll like this. And a sophomore guard is Mike and Matson. Matson again at a sophomore. From there you have Finn Doctor at a freshman. Aiden Burnson, the senior guard, with 11 points and 3 threes yesterday. Jack Samuelson, a sophomore center, with 6 points and 7 rebounds, and the same for Dieterle yesterday, the other sophomore center. Matson, Doctor, Burnson, Samuelson, and Dieterle here for Valley City Junior Varsity. Head coach is Mike Lentz here for the Highlanders out in their powder blues with the Highlanders across the front, the numerals and lettering outlined here in dark blue here for Valley City. As we make our way and turn our attention now towards the Enderlin Eagles, head coach by Calvin Kraft with a mark of 1-6 on the season here for the Enderlin Eagles. They'll roll like this. Anthony Wendell, a 6-foot senior guard. Wendell at 6 foot even. From there, Carson Gruba, a 6-foot senior, or sophomore guard, Gruba at 6 foot. Jacob Simbira, a 6'2 senior forward. Simbira at 6'2". Aiden Glarum, a 6'3 senior forward, and then you're going to have Brennan Bartholomew, a 6'1 senior center. So Wendell, Gruba, Simbira, Glarum, and Bartholomew. Enderlin 1-6 on the season out in their home white uniforms today with orange numerals and lettering, with Enderlin across the front outlined in black here today for the Enderlin Eagles. Our officials, Gubru, Nielsen, and Nudell here in this one. After the conclusion of this game, we'll get to our semifinals featuring the Lobos of Lemoore Litchfield-Marion and the Mayport CG Patriots. And then the second semifinal will be the Richland Colts against the Bison of Barnes County North. As they will put this one in the center circle here just after the bottom of the hour. Opening tip at 4:35, and our second of 4 games from Valley City is underway. The Highlanders here with Burnson will bring it in the front court as they will handle it to the top of the key as Enderlin comes up man pressure defense. With it, nice bounce pass to Dieterle on the inside, can't get it to go, and we'll have an offensive foul here on Jack Samuelson. Samuelson will pick up the foul, his first and the team's first. Ball in the backcourt here for the Enderlin Eagles. Trying to get that steal is Finn Doctor, nearly stolen away. Anthony Wendell brings into the front court here for Enderlin. Wendell, Simbira, left baseline triple off the front of the iron. Rebound here to Aiden Burnson. Burnson with the board now for the Valley City Highlanders. Right-hand side is this will be with Madsen back up top to Doctor. Doctor leaves it to Dieterle. Dieterle making his way, and that's going to be a blocking foul and count it. An and one opportunity. The bucket is good. Foul comes across. As this foul will be on Anthony Wendell, his first, team's first, and Dieterle gets the and one opportunity. Free throw attempts on the way here for the sophomore. As Dieterle off the front iron, rebound to Samuelson. Samuelson pulls it up. That's going to be short. Now to Doctor. Finn Doctor left of the key, rising three-pointer, no by Madsen. It's still loose, and the ball will be on a play towards the Enderlin Eagles. You win this game, you play for the 5th place contest tomorrow against the Warbirds. You lose and you play for 7th place against the Maple River Raiders. Enderlin will see this one with Aiden Glarum. Glarum lost it for a moment, then we'll have a double dribble violation on the Enderlin Eagles. Valley City Junior Varsity, a good first half against the Barnes County North Bison. Then just kind of that third quarter put too much separation between themselves and Barnes County North before they could come back against the Bison. Well, for the Enderlin Eagles yesterday, they had to contest with a consistent full-court pressure defense by the Richland Colts. Jack Samuelson gets 2 points. Highlanders lead it by 4. Enderlin looking to break the press, this time down with Carson Gruba, but there's going to be a steal. Highlanders with Dieterle. Dieterle, little Euro step, but that's going to be an offensive foul. Dieterle gets going for the offensive charges. Wendell able to plant some roots and get out in front. For the Enderlin Eagles, they trailed at 22-7 against Richland. Their best quarter was the third with 13 points against the Colts. Enderlin making their way. There will be a traveling violation on the way up with Carson Gruba. This is high school boys basketball here today, as after this we'll reach the midway point of the Barnes County boys basketball tournament with 2 semifinals still to come, and then 4 games tomorrow. Coverage again underway at noon. Highlanders bounce pass right short corner. Dieterle with the basketball. It's going to be still loose, and eventually we'll have a foul on the Enderlin Eagles, it looks like. It will be a foul on Carson Gruba, his first, and the team's second. Inbounding it to the right of the baseline here will be Burnson. Burnson tapped out, and good D by Aiden Glarum. Glarum then going behind the back looking for Simbira, but a turnover. As this will go to Finn Doctor. Doctor inside Dieterle, and Dieterle gets fouled and counted. Jack Dieterle now with 6. Chance for the 3-point opportunity. Bucket's good. As the foul will be on Aiden Glarum, his first. Team's third. Our score should read 6-0 Valley City. We'll see if they get that figured out here in a moment. As Dieterle hits the second. So now in the front court, the Enderlin Eagles will bring it in, as we'll have a timeout for Enderlin. Will break as well on our Bank North scoreboard, and they'll more than likely take a look here at what the score is right now. Again, it should read 7-0 Valley City. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
As we're back here, and they got that Bank North scoreboard all figured out on the scores table at 7-0. Enderlin making their way to the paint here for Carson Gruba, the 6-foot sophomore guard. Again, 8 of 12 from the free throw line yesterday. Foul will be assessed here to Dieterle. That'll be his second. Team's third, and Dieterle was in foul trouble early yesterday for Valley City Junior Varsity as well. Gruba, free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw attempt on the way here for Carson. Gruba misses. This one will be a violation as it did not draw iron. So for the Valley City and Junior Varsity squad here, they will handle it in the front court with Madsen. Mikan leaves it left-hand side to Doctor. Doctor drives on the baseline, and we'll have a foul on Enderlin. This looks to be on Carson Gruba, and that'll be his second. So we'll pick up his second, team's fourth, and from here on out, the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders will be in the bonus here in this quarter, as Enderlin will make a substitution here with Preston Dawson, the 6-foot sophomore, will check into the game. Highlanders in the backcourt with Mike and Madsen, leaves it left-hand side. Finn Doctor rising from the baseline, able to hit that one for a 3. Finn Doctor with the triple. his first field goal. Full court pressure defense. Highlanders force a steal. Bounce pass across the way to Doctor for two. Give the assist to Aiden Bernston, and the Highlanders now lead at 12-0. And Enderlin will see Valley City commit a foul. Foul will be on Finn Doctor, his first, team's fourth, and he could shoot a lot of free throws here in the opening quarter as both teams already now have 4. Being the double bonus, the old double bonus from here on out. Still have that in double A with the single and double bonus, but here in A and B this season, you just get 2 once it gets to 5-team fouls. Anthony Wendell, right-hand side to Preston Dawson. Dawson between the rings here as that'll go to Chamberlain. Chamberlain right wing, back to Dawson here. Preston with the basketball. Preston leaves it to Wendell. Wendell making his way to the short corner. Bounce pass on the interior. Shot no by Chamberlain. Rebounded Dieterle. Now outlet the other side of the floor. This one goes to Mike and Madsen. Ball gets skipped to Doctor. Doctor at the right-hand side. Teardropper off the window for 2. Finn Doctor now with 7. All Highlanders early in the opening 3.5 minutes. Simbira handles the rock as Simbira spins on the inside, and then there's a turnover. And we'll have a technical assessed here to the aforementioned Simbira. So the T will be on Simbira here. That'll be his first, thinking that there should have been a foul. Nothing was assessed. Carson Gruba will come back in here, and with 4:23 left to play in the first quarter, the officials will talk it over as Valley City will be awarded 2 free throws here as they will go towards the free throw line, and this one will be with Finn Doctor. Highlanders 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far here today. Free throw attempts here for Doctor is good. Second free throw attempt upcoming here for Valley City in a moment. As the second free throw is good as well here for Finn Doctor. Doctor 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Highlanders lead at 16-1. As for Valley City right now, they will leave it to the aforementioned Doctor in the front court. Burnson back to Doctor, playing a little hot potato with it. Doctor probing, shooting. Good backside rebound here by Adargo. Eventually leaves it now to Wendell. Dawson in the front court. There's going to be a reach, and we'll shoot him up now for Enderlin for the bonus. Foul will be on Finn Doctor, his second, team's 5th, and 2 free throws again here for the Enderlin Eagles with Preston Dawson. Dawson 4 points, 4 rebounds for Enderlin yesterday in their loss against the Richland Colts. Enderlin will be shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw opportunities. First of 2 on the way is going to be long. Second one upcoming here for the Enderlin Eagles. As they will try to get their second point of this first quarter here with Preston, the sophomore. Second one able to hit down one. Enderlin now 2 of 4 from the free throw line as they have 2 points in the opening quarter. Valley City Junior Varsity, Bernston gives it now to Dieterle. Dieterle spinning his way on the inside. Shot no. Dieterle saves it. Put back off the window. Good for 2. Dieterle now with 7 in the game. Enderlin in the backcourt here with it with Preston Dawson on the floor, and Dieterle to Doctor. Doctor back to Dieterle in transition for 2. Dieterle with 9 here for the Highlanders, and a blocking foul in the backcourt. Foul will be on Ian Bernston, his first, and 2 free throws now for the Enderlin Eagles. Anthony Wendell will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 here for Enderlin. So he becomes the 3rd different Eagle to head to the charity stripe here in the opening quarter. Free throw opportunity for Wendell is good. Wendell now 2 of 3 in the tournament from the free throw line as Tegan Zahn, the junior, will check in for Finn Doctor. Free throw attempt number 2 here for Anthony Wendell. That one is missed. Rebound comes down to Dieterle. Other side of the floor goes Valley City with Mike and Madsen. Madsen with the basketball, spins, and he drug the pivot foot for a turnover on the Highlanders. Quarter tipped off at 4:35, 13 minutes old of real time, about 4.5 minutes of actual game time here today inside the bubble. Enderlin looking to break the press, as they do with Carson Gruba. Gruba, nice bounce pass across for the assist. Give the 2 points there to Aiden Chamberlain. Nice looking play there. Got it to the man in the middle with Carson Gruba. He attacked the full court pressure defense and laid it off for a better shot from his teammate. Wendell nearly getting a steal now for Enderlin. Wendell hits the deck, and there is the steal. And then it goes for a second right through the hands of Carson Gruba, and a right-handed finger roll layup for 2 to Samuelson. So that one kicks around really quick, and then foul will be. This one will be assessed here on Valley City, I believe. Or is it going to be a warning? I'm going to say I think it's a warning here if the ball went through the hoop. So we'll see. The officials will talk it over. And they'll talk it over. Give Calvin Kraft the explanation from what they saw, to see if that was going to be a technical foul by the time Enderlin was going to inbound it. And then all of a sudden you have Micah Madsen coming into the front court here to try to take the ball. Instead, it'll be a warning here to Valley City Junior Varsity. So for the Enderlin Eagles now, bring in the front court with Wendell. Wendell right-hand side with the rock. That'll go to Preston Dawson. Dawson at the right wing between the circles. Wendell rising, block shot on the way. Oren, Adargo off the window, can't get it to go. Dieterle, this will be to Samuelson. Samuelson in transition, block shot. Nice defense there by Aiden Chamberlain. Andrew Sikora will come in here for Valley City, as the Highlanders look to inbound the basketball with Aiden Burnson. Aiden on the inbounds, leaves it up top here to Sikora, right-hand side. Valley City posting up on the interior. It's still loose for a moment to Samuelson. Samuelson right-hand side, back to Zahn. Teagan in the paint. It's going to hit the deck again. The arrow will favor the Enderlin Eagles. Game's had a lot of stoppages so far in terms of fouls. We've had 9, make that 10 fouls. We've had a technical. We've had a handful of jump balls. I haven't seen too much of a up and down pace for these two teams to kind of get into, but if you're Valley City, you'll take it. You're up by 17 on our Bank North scoreboard. Ball gets deflected as trying to run a 1-4 set as Manson jumps the passing lane. Enderlin to inbound it, and we'll have a tee right there for Mike and Manson as he comes across the sideline here. So you had the warning, now you get the technical foul, as Mikan did that once, now the second time here. It'll be his first, and free throws upcoming now for the Enderlin Eagles, as the officials will talk it over and say what, again, is that. So you're not allowing the offensive inbounder, again, to properly have enough room to inbound the basketball. And if you're going to play the out-of-bounds or play on the sideline and kind of step into the sideline or have your hand across, that's enough for a technical foul, as Wendell free throw attempt is no good. So you got the warning after that quick little bucket by Kelson, and now you're going to get it again by Mike in here. Second free throw attempt for Wendell is going to be off the back of the rim. So for the Enderlin Eagles, they will handle the basketball here and get the ball right back. So if you're Mike, and that'll be something that you'll have to watch out for moving forward. As much as you want to pressure the inbounds, you still got to give them enough room. Off the inbounds, ball goes left-hand side. Jumper on the way for the Enderlin Eagles is no good by Preston Dawson. Rebound to Samuelson. And for the Highlanders, they will work it in transition. Manson left-hand side to Sikora. Sikora jumper off the backboard, no good. And a board to Dawson. Enderlin with Anthony Wendell will handle the basketball. Wendell into the front court. Ball screen coming. Wendell right wing, free throw line extended, as this one will go between the circles now to Preston. Dawson Slips a pass to Carson Gruba. And Gruba taking not one but two ball screens, eventually stolen away by Aiden Bernson. We'll see if Bernson can go coast to coast. Right-handed finger roll layup for two. Aiden becomes the fourth different Highlander in the scoring column as the Highlanders have their largest lead of the game at 19 points. Enderlin, right-hand side, little jab step there for Carson Gruba. Back up top now to Aiden Chamberlain. Left wing on the bounce pass to Wendell. Up top, Oren Adargo. Left-hand side again now to Dawson. Dawson between the circles to Chamberlain, the junior to Wendell. Shot clock making its way to 8 seconds. Wendell crossing over right to left. Teardropper here for Wendell. Can't get it to go. Rebound now to Samuelson. Samuelson wants to push in transition. Samuelson might be taking Dunn's record away here from the Barnes County Tournament by record of this season, as Dunn had 24 rebounds for the Warbirds in the last 17 rebounds, that is, in the last game of the 2024 Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament. Foul will be on Preston Dawson here, his first. As going to the free throw line will be Samuelson, 2 of 4 yesterday against the Bison from the stripe. Free throw attempt is up, and it's off the back of the rim. Brennan Bartholomew will come in alongside with Jacob Simbura. Also coming into the game for the Enderlin Eagles is Aiden Glarum. Free throw opportunity number 2 upcoming here for Samuelson. Is good. Samuelson goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line as Maverick Sandvig, the 5'10 junior, will check in. For the Enderlin Eagles, they'll have Sandvik into the front court. As he'll take the ball screen here, Sandvik leaves it up top to Aiden Glarum, who gives it right through the hands of Brennan Bartholomew for a turnover. Valley City will have 22.6 seconds left here in this first quarter. As the Highlanders with Mike and Madsen will bring it into the front court. As they do left-hand side back up top. Ball gets reversed right wing now to Sikora. High post touch to Samuelson. Back to Mike and Madsen. Three-pointer got it. Mike and Madsen with his 4th 3 of the tournament. Enderlin in the front court. This will be with Glarum. Glarum, Simbura gets it off before the horn, and that's how we'll end our first quarter of play. It's Valley City Highlanders 28. Enderlin Eagles 5 after 8 minutes here from Valley City.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in Lemoore, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
High school basketball here today on YourLiveEvent.com. On our Bank North scoreboard, Valley City Junior Varsity 28, the Enderlin Eagles 5. Valley City 11 of 18 shooting from the floor. Enderlin 1 of 7. The Eagles with 9 turnovers for Valley City. They had 4. Highlanders in that first quarter play led by the 9 points of Finn Doctor, while for the Enderlin Eagles led by the 2 points of Aiden Chamberlain. Valley City, we'll see this one tapped out of bounds. Good D there by Jacob Simbura to tap that one out. And for the Highlanders, they will inbound it. Kelson. Valley City with Finn Doctor, and there's going to be a foul on Brennan Bartholomew, his first, team's first, and good-looking take to the 10 for Finn Doctor, now in double digits with 11. As Finn will go to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. Free throw attempt by Doctor is good. So Doctor now with 12 points. Here's the Enderlin Eagles. We'll see this now to Wendell. Wendell, left-hand side with the basketball to Gruba. He'll rise, he'll shoot, three-pointer, no rebound to Mike and Madsen. Madsen into the front court for Valley City to Dieterle. Left-hand side, Doctor. Doctor at the left wing finds Madsen. Back to the left-hand side of Samuelson. Samuelson to Mikan. Left wing to Bernston. Bernston flips it to Dieterle. Dieterle to Doctor. Top of the key, three coming. No rebound to Dieterle. Dieterle put back off the window, no. Samuelson put back, yes. Crashing the offensive rebounds there for the Highlanders. Samuelson now with 7 points. And Valley City leads it by 28. Enderlin with Anthony Wendell. Wendell driving kick right-hand side is now Simbira. Makes his way to the paint off the iron. Board to Glarum. Keeping it is Gruba as Bartholomew is going to give it right back. Simbira, now to Wendell. Wendell at the right wing, up and over. Turnover as Dieterle will come up with it. Valley City Junior Varsity with Mike and Madsen in the front court. Madsen crossing over, hanging, shooting right-handed shot, no rebound. Bartholomew will come up with it. Wendell crossing the timeline here for the Enderlin Eagles. Anthony Wendell looking for a dribble pullback potentially. Instead drives, gets a man open. Gruba shoots the left pocket three, long. Board comes down to Samuelson. Samuelson wants to run in transition to Finn Doctor. Doctor, little Euro step, left-handed scoop, no. Rebound on the inside, but we'll have a trembling violation on Valley City here on Jack. Adargo back into the game with Preston Dawson here and Aiden Chamberlain for the Enderlin Eagles. The Valley City Highlanders, they will bring into the game Sam Meyer here, the forward. As Enderlin will bring it in the front court with Carson Gruba. Gruba left the key, leaves it left-hand side to Chamberlain. Back to Gruba here as Gruba works with it around the horn. Ball right-hand side of Preston Dawson, back up top to Carson. This one, Glarum trying to rip it through on the high post. Eventually, it will be a turnover as Valley City with Finn Doctor in transition leads a 2-on-2. Enderlin gets back well defensively. Open, though. Toying up a three as Burnson tickles a twine. Aiden now with 5, and that's the third three-pointer of the game for the Highlanders. Enderlin with Carson Gruba here, bringing in the front court. Taking the ball screen, Gruba. We'll see a foul, and this one will be on Valley City. Highlander foul will be on Finn Doctor, his third, team's first of the quarter. As Mike and Madsen will check in alongside with Brennan Bartholomew. For the Highlanders, so far here in the quarter, they have scored 8 points. For Enderlin looking for their first bucket. Nice little slip screen. 2 points is good for Carson Gruba, just coming straight down from the high post as Gruba gets his first field goal here of the late afternoon, early evening. Madsen, left-hand side. Ball gets deflected right in the hands of Gruba. Gruba trying to go coast to coast, lost it, and gives it right back as he hits the padding on the baseline really hard. It looks to be okay. Valley City goes the other side, and Burnson will go to the free throw line with 5 points. That was a hard hit into the padding. Foul will be on Enderlin. Brendan Bartholomew, his second, team second, and shooting 2. Here will be Aiden Burnson. 5 points, free throw opportunity. Here for Aiden is good. Aiden now is 6 in the game. Free throw. Number 2 here for Burnson is good. Aiden now with 5 points in the quarter, 7 in the contest. The Highlanders lead it by 31. Valley City 28 points in that first quarter. As for the Enderlin Eagles, Carson Gruba in the front court here leaves it off to Dawson. Dawson thought about a 3. Now to Bartholomew, inside Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes up, lost the glasses for a moment, and then eventually will get to 2 points as picking up the glasses was Samuelson to give them back to Chamberlain. Nice show of sportsmanship there as Samuelson right away went to go grab the glasses and give it back there to Aiden Chamberlain. I don't see that too often in the game of basketball. 4:15 left to play in the first half. Valley City well in control right now as this will go left-hand side to Madsen, back up top to Dieterle. Around the horn to Aiden Burnson. Right on the right-hand side to Tegan Zahn, back up top now to Madsen. Mikan rips it through. Nice pass to Dieterle. Dieterle gets fouled across the way. Orton will pick up the foul, his first, team's third, and Dieterle goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw opportunities here for Dieterle and the sophomore center. Dieterle on the first, able to get that one to go now in double digits with 10. The Highlanders in this fourth quarter are shooting 4 of 4 from the free throw line. They are 8 of 10 from the stripe here today. Free throw attempt number 2 is good as well. Dieterle perfect from the free throw line here in this second quarter. He's 3 of 3 so far in the game. Highlanders lead it by 31. Enderlin the front court with Carson Gruba. Right-hand side jumper by Dawson. No rebound, though, to Dieterle, who gives an outlet pass to Tegan Zahn. Aiden Burnson. Burnson, left-hand side with the basketball now to Sam Mayer. Right-hand side to Dieterle. Dieterle back up top. Highlanders working with it. Mikan rising from 3. No rebounds. Tapped out, extra fine. Meyer, block shot on the inside by Chamberlain, and it will be Enderlin basketball. As Simbira will check into the game here for Enderlin. Valley City Junior Varsity, all their scores have been from the starting 5 here today. After losing 75-53 against Barnes Sky North yesterday, they're well in control here as we're getting to the final couple minutes of this second half. We'll see what Enderlin can do offensively. They will have a turnover here for the Eagles. Valley City Junior Varsity with Madsen. We'll see Enderlin come out a little 2-3 zone. Ball goes left-hand side, high post touch, Dieterle. Jumper on the way, no. Rebound, backside board. Nicely done by Preston Dawson, who gives it now to Gruba. Gruba in the front court. Gruba making his way high off the window, trying to get a shot off. Aiden Burnson will collect the miss. Dieterle in the front court finds the aforementioned Aiden. Aiden leaves it left-hand side now to Tegan Zahn. Back to Madsen. Mikan, high post touch, Dieterle. Right-hand side to Meyer. Ball gets deflected, still loose, and eventually it will be Enderlin basketball. Warner Dargo will set it up now to Jacob Simbira as Simbira crossing the timeline here for the Enderlin Eagles. Simbira takes the ball screen. Simbira lost it for a moment. Simbira throws it up through some contact for 2. Jacob Simbira now has his first 2 points of the evening. Left-hand side will be Aiden Burnson. Back up top to Mike and Madsen. Madsen with a teardropper off the rim. No. Rebound tapped out. That'll go to Tegan Zahn. Mikan, left wing 3. That'll go long. Ball on a play and towards the Enderlin Eagles. Andrew Sikora will check in, while for the Enderlin Eagles, they will also make a couple of substitutions as Anthony Wendell returns with Maverick Sandvik as well, and Glarum. 1:54 before we get to our first half of play. Take a look at the first half numbers. Also recap what happened in a tightly contested affair between the Warbirds and the Raiders. That and more still to come on our halftime report. Enderlin left-hand side with Simbira. Simbira making his way to the baseline, and there will be a foul with Aiden Burnson, his second for the Highlanders. That'll be their second of the quarter. And it will be 2 free throws here for the Enderlin Eagles. Simbira with 2 points so far today as Jacob, the 6'2 junior guard, will toe the free throw line for the first time this evening. Simbira, first free throw attempt is no good. Second free throw attempt here will be upcoming. Simbira on the second, able to hit that one as he's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Valley City with Mike and Madsen in the front court now to Dieterle. Dieterle going right down Main Street, right-handed scoop and score. Dieterle with 13 points here for Valley City Junior Varsity. Wendell brings it up, leaves it left-hand side of Sandvik. Maverick to Glarum here. Glarum reverse it. Mike and Madsen able to jump the passing lane. Now he goes right in transition for the finger roll layup for 2. A sophomore guard has 5 in the contest. Highlanders lead it by 32, 60 seconds left here in this first half. Wendell to the left-hand side is Sandvik. Back to Wendell. Wendell on the baseline. Bounce pass. It'll be stolen away by Sikora. Sikora up the floor to Madsen. Madsen leaves it left-hand side. Good defense by Chamberlain to hustle back here for the Enderlin Eagles. Carson Gruba returns alongside with Sam Mayer. And Valley City will inbound the basketball. Highliners to the baseline as they will take a couple dribbles off the window. Long board will come down the hands of Jacob Simbura. Simbura and the Enderlin Eagles here will bring it into the front court. As they do, ball screen coming. Simbura making his way to the paint. Left-handed layup for 2. Simbura with 5 points for the Enderlin Eagles. Mike and Madsen brings it in the front court, leaves it left-hand side. Highlanders can hold for the final shot if they want. Madsen, those open, shoots it. Shot no, rebound here to Simbura. Simbura having a nice minute and a half here for the Enderlin Eagles to try to close out now with 5, with 4. This one right-hand side, Glarum, right wing 3 on the way. Can't get it to go, and that's how we'll end our first half of play. On our Bank North scoreboard, it's Valley City Junior Varsity 44, the Enderlin Eagles 14. It's high school basketball here from Valley City State University on YourLiveEvent.com.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
As we come back here on YourLiveEvent.com, Chase and Peter with you here as at the half it's Valley City Junior Varsity 44, the Enderlin Eagles 14 here in this first half of play. Valley City Junior Varsity 16 of 34 shooting from the floor, 3 of 8 from the land of 3, and 9 of 11 from the free throw line. 21 rebounds, 5 assists to 7 turnovers for the Enderlin Eagles. 5 of 17 shooting from the floor, 0 of 6 from 3. 4 of 10 from the free throw line, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, and 15 turnovers here on Enderlin. Individual numbers, double digits here for Finn Doctor, 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting, also with 3 rebounds for the Highliners. Jack Dieterle, 11.6 rebounds, working on a double-double performance. 9 points then for Aiden Bernston on 3 of 4 shooting, 7 points for Jack Samuelson, and 5 points for Mike and Madsen here for Valley City. Bernston also has 4 steals. Enderlin, led by Simbura with 5 points and 2 rebounds. 4 points for Aiden Chamberlain, 3 points for Carson Gruba, 1 point for Anthony Wendell, and a point for Preston Dawson here for the Enderlin Eagles. Valley City Junior Varsity have scored 23 points off of the 15 Enderlin Eagle turnovers. In comparison, Enderlin has scored 4 points off of Valley City Junior Varsity's 7 turnovers. At the half again, Valley City Junior Varsity leads it by 30. Back after this to recap what happened earlier and preview what's to come from Valley City.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, let's recap what happened earlier today in a Consolation Semifinal between Weimar Lidgewood and Maple River. Maple River Raiders and the Warbirds. Warbirds with a Jay Stenson game-winning bucket with about 13 seconds left to play in regulation. They had 4 players in double digits, led by Hunter Dunn with his double-double of 14 and 17 rebounds, 14 points. And Kackman had a nice performance with 12 points as well. For the Maple River Raiders, led by the double-double of T. Sealing with 21 points and 12 rebounds. So the Warbirds picked up the victory. They will play the winner of this game tomorrow for the 5th place contest at 1:30. Loser will play Maple River for 7th. Later tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com at 6, it'll be the Lobos of Lemoore Litchfield-Marion going up against the Patriots of Mayport CG. That game again scheduled for 6, might be closer to about a 6:15 opening tip, barring how the rest of this game concludes. And then Richland goes up against Barnes County North in our second semifinal. That game is scheduled to get underway roughly at around 7:30. So that's again what happened earlier today and what's still to come from the Barnes County Tournament. Then a reminder, after the championship on Saturday, we'll find out who the all-tournament team is. We'll get our free throw champ, that and more after the conclusion of the championship on Saturday here from Valley City. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this with second half action from the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. It is the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders up by 20 here on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Join us at the Avalon Event Center in Fargo, North Dakota, January 17th for Winter Conference 2024. You'll hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. This year will also include a question and answer session with local growers sharing their experiences. Winter Conference 2024, January 17th at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
The dedicated staff at Weimar Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to auto and truck service, Weimar Auto is a CarQuest auto parts dealer. Plus, check out their selection of Alto's lawnmowers or bring your Alto's lawnmower for service. Weimar Auto is also a fast sprayer dealer as they carry and sell sprayer parts and storage tanks. For shop hours specials or CarQuest auto products, go online to WeimarAuto.com. Weimar Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Weimar. Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in Lemoore, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
As we get ready for second half action here on yourliveevent.com, the Valley City Highlanders lead it by 30 here over the Enderlin Eagles. It is the Barnes County Boys Basketball Tournament from Valley City. Thank all of our sponsors and also some of those behind the scenes to the on-site personnel with Mark Potts and also the Barnes County Tournament Commissioner with Calvin Kraft and a whole host of others that allow your live event to come here and be part of both the girls and the boys basketball tournaments here in Valley City. Between the rings to start the second half, Simbura leaves it off to Gruba for Enderlin. Gruba, nice teardropper in the paint. Can't get it to go, but gets the offensive putback. Another crack at it, no. Glarum with a third offensive chance, yes. Aiden Glarum with the opening 2 points for the Enderlin Eagles. Valley City with Mike and Matson in the front court now. That'll be to Doctor. Right-hand side to Bernston. Aiden looking to the right short corner. Ball tapped out of play here on the hands of Jacob Simbura. Valley City Junior Varsity with Samuelson, Dieterle, Manson, Doctor, and Bernston, their original starting five to start this second half of play. Finn Doctor, right wing three. Off the backboard, no. Ball tapped out of play towards the Enderlin Eagles. Enderlin with Bartholomew, Wendell, Simbura, Gruba, and Glarum here, their original starting five as well. Simbura trying to find it to Bartholomew. Dieterle gets the steal. Valley City will shoot the left wing three. Got it to go. Aiden with the triple. He's now in double digits with 10, his second three, and will have a reach and foul. Foul will be on Mike and Matson, his first, team's first of the third quarter. That's for Enderlin. Aiden Glarum will set it up. As Enderlin will see this into the front court with Anthony Wendell. Wendell left wing, free throw line extended, takes the ball screen. Wendell going right to the paint, right-handed scoop and score. Wendell now with three in the contest for the Eagles. Valley City, Mike and Manson up top to Finn Doctor. Doctor, hands off, taking a dribble, and then eventually a turnover here. As the Enderlin Eagles just out the outstretched hands of Wendell. And we'll have a turnover for Enderlin. We'll have a modified post-game show again in between contests here as we get you set for our next contest. But in that post-game show, we'll hear from a member of the winning team, get to our Arctic Enterprises feature, precision play, the contest, that and more still to come on our post-game show. Valley City Junior Varsity with Dieterle to inbounds the basketball as he does to Finn Doctor. Doctor left-hand side to Bernston. Bernston looking for a teammate. Ball gets deflected around eventually, and it's a block shot with Simbura on Mike and Madsen. Wendell goes behind the back, hits the deck. Eventually Samuelson will come up with it. Samuelson right-handed scoop and score. Samuelson now with 9 points. Full court pressure defense continues by the Highliners as Enderlin with Glarum, right-hand side Bartholomew, right baseline three, Brennan no. Ball tapped out in the hands of Burnson and the Highliners. Burnson bounce pass. This one goes right to the paint for two. Samuelson now with 11 points. Eventually Wendell will come up and we'll have a foul. Foul will be assessed on the Valley City Highliners. Dieterle will pick up his third, team's second of the quarter. Most points in any game of the Barnes County tournament. 107. Page against Litchfield back in 1987, where Page again scored 107 against Litchfield, and back in 1987. Most points in a championship. Well, that was Page against Marion in 87 as well, and they scored 86. Wolverines knew how to put the ball through the hoop back in the 80s. This will go other side of the floor now on the turnover for the Enderlin Eagles. Valley City will bring it right-hand side between the rings to Mike and Madsen. Madsen bounce pass on the interior out of play, and it will be a turnover for the Valley City Highliners. Most points by an individual goes back to 1997. Steve Seidler for Griggs County Central scored 45 against the Lobos back in 97. Most points in a consolation game, Todd Huss of Catherine in 1984. As we'll have a foul here. It'll be Valley City Junior Varsity with the basketball as Aiden Glarum picks up the foul. His second, team's first of the second half for Enderlin. Substitution as Tegan Zahn will check in to the contest. How about this? Most consecutive free throws made in a tournament, 24. Ethan Brown of Finley Sharon Hope Page in 2016. Was able to hit 24 straight free throws in a tournament. That's one getting to the line a lot. Number two, that's burying a lot. Right-hand side, Mike and Madsen. Three was halfway down, backside rebound to Carson Gruba. Gruba trying to dribble his way through a couple of Highliners, and eventually we might have a tie-up or a jump ball here as Gruba got inadvertently hit on the way with Samuelson. The officials had an open hand, not a closed fist. So the question was it a timeout here with Calvin Kraft? And they will get the timeout for Calvin Kraft. We'll break with them here in Valley City with 4:44 left to play in the third quarter.
Lamore Hardware carries your everyday items for plumbing, electrical, automotive, and more. Check out their latest selection of Milwaukee tools from M18 fuel impact wrenches, new cordless 70K BTU heaters, chainsaws, and more. There's over 250 Milwaukee tools to choose from. Plus, browse their sweet pickings section. You'll see brand new furniture and decor. Lamore Hardware is your community one-stop shop. For more info on all the services Lamore Hardware offers, go online to lamorehardware.com.
High school basketball here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Valley City Junior Varsity 51, the Enderlin Eagles 18 here from Valley City. Highlanders 28 points in the first quarter, 16 in the second. For the Enderlin Eagles, 5 points in the first quarter, 9 points in the second. Enderlin making their way, trying to get the shot off as Gruba does, but kind of on the angle that he took at going to the baseline, trying to almost come back in and invert a little bit there as Bartholomew inbounds the basketball. Bartholomew to Glarum, right-hand side to Gruba. Bartholomew posting up on the interior. Gruba gets it to Glarum. Glarum taking a hard dribble, gets the shot off, rebound, backside Gruba, putback, good for two. Carson Gruba with 5 points here for the Enderlin Eagles. They have 6 in the quarter. For Valley City, they also have now 7, that is, in the quarter. There's a turnover. Wendell up the other side of the floor. Wendell off the window, good for two. Wendell now with 5 points. Here in Enderlin having themselves a good second half, 4 minutes in. Finn Doctor spins, right-hand side, Aiden Burnson, right of the key, three-pointer long. Rebounds. That'll be towards the Enderlin Eagles with Simbira. Simbira finds a teammate with Gruba, back up top to Wendell. Wendell sets up the offense to Glarum. He'll shoot the left wing three. Rebounds eventually to Mike and Madsen. And Madsen wants to beat everybody down the floor. Left-handed layup for two. As Madsen now has 7. And for the Enderlin Eagles, they will set up the offense here with Wendell. Wendell brings this one into the front court. Looking for the ball screen. This one comes up top between the circles to Simbira. Simbira with the basketball to the baseline, off the window, no. Rebound tapped out in the hands of Aiden Bernstein. Now to Madsen. Mike and Fingero layup for two. Contested by Carson Gruba in transition, and the Highlanders, just like that, with a couple of field goals, extend the lead back to 31. Most points that Enderlin has given up this season, 78 against Warwick. That was back on December 27th as part of the Hatton Northwood Thunder Classic. And we got a timeout here for Calvin Kraft after a baseline runner from Jacob Simbira. Simbira has 7. We'll break with them late here in the third quarter.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jesse. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
High school basketball here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Peter Steinke helping us out run the camera. Chase Miller with you here in Valley City. 55-24, Highlanders with the advantage over the Enderlin Eagles with 2:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Finn Doctor across the timeline here for the Highlanders. As he does, ball goes right-hand side as Enderlin going a little zone defense. Ball gets skipped to near side to Aiden Bernson. Back up top to Madsen. Now to Doctor. Doctor with a jab step, slips it on the interior as the Highlanders with the basketball with Sikora. Sikora leaves it left wing. Now to Zahn. Zahn with a shot clock to 10. Zahn coming through, and we'll have a foul here on Aiden Chamberlain. That'll be his first and the team's second of the third quarter. Or excuse me, that one will actually be on Anthony Wendell. So his second. As we'll have coming through. Shot's going to be off the mark by Sikor, and a board on the backside to Preston Dawson. Wendell calling out the offense here as he does. Wendell left-hand side to Simbira to the baseline of Dargo as they move it around to Dawson. Dawson back to Simbira. Simbira with the teardrop, got it to go. Simbira now has 9 points in the game here for the Enderlin Eagles. Finn Doctor in the front court, Aiden Bernson. Bernson leaves it right-hand side. Valley City getting the shot off here with Tegan Zahn. It's still loose with Adargo. Enderlin into the front court with Preston Dawson back up top now to Wendell. Wendell right of the key. Leaves it to Adargo. Oren back up top. As this one will go to Preston Dawson. Dawson will shoot the knuckler three off the front iron. Rebound here to Sikora. And for the Highlanders, they get a couple defensive stops here after the timeout. Now bringing to the front court, Mike and Madsen rising from the right wing. Off the back of the rim, no. Rebound, Doctor. Doctor, nice bounce pass on the inside. Eventually ends up with Bernson's hands for two. Aiden now with 12 points here for the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders. Other side goes the Enderlin Eagles, as they will have an offensive charge. Not getting set is going to be Adargo. Orrin will pick up his second. That'll be the team's third here in this one. For the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders here, they will see it in the front court with Finn Doctor. Doctor ripping it through back up top to Aiden Bernson. Bernson to the baseline as this one will go to Tegan Zahn. Zahn looking forward on the skip to Madsen here. Mike in on the bounce pass to Finn Doctor. Doctor spins, pivots, shoots, and scores. What a move by Finn Doctor. He's got 14 points and has scored in every quarter. Able to have a little English on that one for Finn as well. Nice spin. Able to finish off a tough-looking shot Wendell banging his way on the inside, gets fouled and counted. Wendell with 6 1/4, a chance for an and one opportunity. Foul will come across on the Highlanders here with Madsen, his third, and for the Enderlin Eagles, I'll go to the free throw line here with Wendell. Wendell, the senior guard, to the line to shoot 2. As still to come again, the 2 semifinals today from Valley City with the Lobos and the Patriots, then the Colts and the Bison. Free throw is off the mark. Rebound comes down here to the junior varsity Highlanders. Right-hand side, Tegan Zahn. Zahn back up top to Doctor, to the baseline. Madsen, Mike in left pocket 3. No. Rebound, Adargo. Adargo then tries to get the shot up, but this one will not go. After 3 quarters of play from Valley City, it's the Highlanders 59, the Eagles 28 on yourliveevent.com.
Agri Valley Insurance is a local independent insurance agency located in Lemoore and Arthur. They specialize in providing coverage for your crop, hail, farm, home, auto, and commercial requests. Agri Valley Insurance has access to many different companies and will work hard to provide for your specific needs. Go to agrivalleyinsurance.com or call your local office in Lemoore or Arthur for a free quote or to discuss your insurance requests. Agri Valley Insurance wishes the best of luck to the area local teams.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
So we come back here on yourliveevent.com for the Valley City Highlanders. All of their points coming from their starting 5, and their starting 5 all has 9 or more points. Madsen with 9, 14 for Doctor, 14 for Burnson, 11 then for Samuelson and Dieterle. For the Enderlin Eagles, led by the 9 points of Jacob Simbura, 7 here for Anthony Wendell, 5 points for Carson Gruba so far here for Enderlin. As this one will go to the right-hand side, Valley City with the basketball here, the baseline. Now to Dieterle. Dieterle gets fouled, and the clock will continue to go again with it running time when you're up by 30 or more entering the 4th quarter. Foul will come across on Adargo, his 3rd. Team's first of the quarter, and Dieterle goes to the free throw line. 13 points again in the game. Free throw attempt for Dieterle rattles out. As we'll have a second free throw attempt here for Dieterle. Second one is missed. Adargo able to get the loose ball. Rebound in the hands of Carson Gruba. Gruba slows it up to Simbura. Simbura brings into the front court here for Enderlin. As he does, leaves it now to Gruba. Gruba takes the screen right-hand side now to Preston Dawson. Dawson rising, and that will be a foul. 2 shots for Enderlin with Preston Dawson, the sophomore guard. Will come across on Aiden Burnson, his 3rd, team's first of the quarter, and 2 free throws here for Preston Dawson. So Dawson goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw attempt is up and good. For Enderlin, they are 5 of 12 from the free throw line here in this contest. Second free throw attempt is off the mark. Rebound goes to Finn Doctor, and that's a turnover for Adargo. Adargo comes up. That will be off the mark, out of play, and it will be Enderlin basketball. So to the baseline on the inbounds here will be Aiden Glarum. Finds Simbura. Simbura, right baseline triple. That'll go long. Rebound tapped out. Eventually, Valley City, Jack to the window for 2. Samuelson now with 13 points. Samuelson, a hard worker here for the sophomore, just continues to find a nose for the basketball and eventually gets rewarded with 2 points. Simbura takes the ball screen. Jacob to the paint off the window, good for 2 with the answer. Simbura having himself a nice performance, 11 points in the game. Left-hand side, Sam. This will be a three-pointer, no. Rebound, put back, can't get it to go for Samuelson. Eventually, Adargo gets the ball. Oren skips it, Finn Doctor gets the steal. The Highlanders bring it in the front court. Right-hand side, three-pointer. Aiden Burnson splashes one home. Aiden now with 15 points here in this one. So Aiden Burnson able to get the triple. As for the Enderlin Eagles right now, they will handle it right-hand side to Carson Gruba. Gruba, left wing, uses up that dribble to Dawson. Dawson looking for a teammate. Back up top now to Simbira. Simbira with 13 on the shot clock. We'll see where he goes. Simbira, ball screen coming. Now between the circles to Gruba. Gruba, crow hop to the paint. Off the window, can't get it to go on a rebound here for Samuelson. Valley City up top. Dieterle on the cut on the little give and go. Dieterle throwing it up, and that'll go over the backboard on the play. Valley City leading rebounder coming in the quarter was Samuelson with 7. He's added to that total a little bit here, working on a double-double performance. As the Enderlin Eagles with Wendell, Chamberlain, Simbira, Gruba, and Bartholomew on the floor. The Valley City Highlanders right now leading at 64-31. They took it to Enderlin right off the bat in that first quarter. 28 points for the Highlanders while limiting the Enderlin Eagles to 5. And since then, it's been all Valley City to continue with that in terms of the score. Enderlin's had themselves a nice second half here. Simbira, three-pointer, no. Rebound, tapped out by Bartholomew. Good hustle. Jack Samuelson now in the backcourt. Sam Meyer will hold it up here as we get to the 4-minute mark. Good steal by Simbira. As Simbira will bring this one into the front court. Takes the screen right-hand side with it. That'll be Carson Gruba to Simbira. Simbira, teardropper, no. Rebound underneath. Highliners will eventually come up with it with Samuelson. Samuelson taps it out to Dieterle. Dieterle to Finn Doctor. And we get a timeout here for Mike Lentz. 3:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. Highlanders 64. The Enderlin Eagles 31 here on your liveevent.com.
It's easy to see yourself here at Valley City State University, where faculty know your name and your dreams, where opportunities stretch as far as your aspirations and your interests drive your college experience. Here you'll find a community that supports you in every aspect of college life, and you'll leave ready to make a difference in the world. See yourself at VCSU. Schedule a tour today.
High school basketball here today on yourliveevent.com between the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders, and alongside with them, you have the Enderlin Eagles here this evening. As this ball will get to the high post. Looking for it on the interior was Sikora, stolen away eventually by Chamberlain. Valley City makes a couple of substitutions as well. Taylor Middlestead onto the floor. As go on the other side is Enderlin with Jacob Simbira. Simbira now with 13 points. Highliners with Mike and Madsen. Leave it right-hand side to Middlestead around the horn. Sikora posting up on the high post. There it is to Sikora. Left-hand side, Mike and Madsen will shoot the three off the front iron, no. Rebound on the inside, Tegan Zahn. Meyer, gets the ball right back. That leaves it to Zahn here at the top of the key. Tegan to Sikora. Eventually, it'll be a jump ball on the timeout here for the Enderlin Eagles. Anthony Wendell gets on the ball, saves the possession, and eventually gets a timeout here for Enderlin as well. 2:38 left to play in regulation. Timeout on the floor.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
For the Valley City Junior Varsity Highlanders here, they lead at 64-33 over the Enderlin Eagles. Valley City 20 points so far here in the half. Enderlin, they have 19 points in this second half. Anthony Wendell, and they'll bring it in the front court here. Finds Bartholomew. Bartholomew at the high post, handoff, as trying to go behind the back was Gruba, and it's a turnover. Valley City will see this one. As the Highlanders with Tegan Zahn. Bounce pass up top to Sam. Mayer leaves it to Madsen, who walked with the basketball. Kind of had that cradle rock with it. Turnover as Maverick Sandvik, the 5'10 junior, will come into the contest now. Enderlin with Anthony Wendell. Takes the ball screen. Wendell making his way down the baseline. As he went up with it, just didn't realize he was still maybe a little bit on the left-hand side of the hoop, but Chamberlain gets the steal, and the Eagles get it right back. Simpira to Wendell. Wendell will rise for three. No, ball tapped out by Bartholomew into the hands of Simbira. Simbira with the floater off the window, but an offensive charge. Jacob will get called for the foul, his second, team's second of this quarter here. And for the Highlanders right now, they will inbound it and give it to Madsen. Madsen in the front court. High post to Sikora. He'll shoot a jumper from 16, no. Sikora, though, gets the offensive board. It's eventually loose underneath, and we'll have a jump ball, the arrow towards Valley City. As the Highlanders will inbound it with Tegan Zahn. Zahn on the inbounds, right-hand side to Sam. Mayer back up top as this one will go to Middlestead. Middlestead between the circles here to Mike and Madsen, left-hand side around the horn. Valley City with Tegan Zahn on the interior to Middlestead, and we'll have a turnover as Bartholomew gets the steal. Valley City, left-hand side, playing some defense, but there's an end one for Simbira. Simbira with 15 points. Foul will come across here on Sam. Meyer will pick up the foul, his second. And Simbira will go to the free throw line with Preston Dawson coming in here for Anthony Wendell. Free throw opportunity here for Simbira. And Simbira unable to convert on the free throw and one. As it looks like his night will finish with 15 points to lead the floor for the Enderlin Eagles. Aiden Burnson with 15 points to lead the floor for the Valley City Highlanders, as Valley City will pick up the victory here for their junior varsity club, while Enderlin will drop to 1-7 on the season. Enderlin will play Maple River tomorrow for the 7th place game at noon. The Highlanders will play the Warbirds of Weimar Lidgewood for the Consolation Championship at 1:30. Stay tuned, our postgame show is next.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in Lemoore, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
As we come back on our post-game show, join us here from the Highlanders. That is Finn Doctor, as Finn was able to finish with 14 points on 5 of 9 shooting from the floor, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Finn, nice way to start the game. Obviously, you got that full-court pressure defense. Anytime you can put 28 points in a quarter, that's always a good thing. What'd you like from your team from the start here, Finn?
Just our hustle and work ethic. We're just doing good in the press and making them make the mistakes and not us.
And how fun is it to have a balanced scoring like this? I mean, nearly all the starters get at least 9 or more points. You had 4 in double digits. How fun is that when anybody can kind of, put the ball through the hoop?
Yeah, it's really fun just playing as a team and getting everyone involved.
What is it like trying to box out Jack Samuelson in practice? He finishes with a double-double, 13 points, 12 rebounds. He was really getting after the boards today here, Finn.
Yeah, he's pretty tough to box out, especially when he can just jump up over you and grab it. He's pretty good at rebounding.
And now you have a chance to win 2 games here in 3 days. What do you kind of hope to take from, a couple of games here in this Barnes County tournament and try to finish with 2 wins and go out with back-to-back wins tomorrow against the Warbirds, Finn? What do you hope to kind of take from this game moving forward?
Just fixing some mistakes and then playing better as a team overall.
What's the one thing as a guard? Do you like the 3? You like the assist? What's the one thing you enjoy most kind of playing in the backcourt here?
I really like making a really good assist and then running down the court and pointing to the guy I assisted to. It's fun.
Yeah, we saw a couple of those on a bounce pass as well here today. Finn, congratulations on the win and best of luck tomorrow in the Consolation Championship.
Thank you.
And again, Finn Doctor with us here on our post-game show. We'll continue after this here in Valley City.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
As we come back now to our post-game show, again, the Valley City Junior Varsity squad picks up the win over the Enderlin Eagles here on yourliveevent.com. As, again, Valley City Junior Varsity with a 64-35 victory as the Highlanders improve here in this tournament to 1-1 now in this tournament. For the Enderlin Eagles, again, they dropped to 1-7 on this season. Valley City Junior Varsity, 17 points for Aiden Burnson with 5 rebounds as well, hit 3 threes. You had 14 for Finn Doctor, 13 for Samuelson, 11 for Dieterle here. And Samuelson with that double-double again at 13 points and 12 rebounds. From the Enderlin Eagles, led by the 15 of Jacob Simbira. And you had 4 rebounds, 7 points for Anthony Wendell, 5 points for Carson Gruba with 3 boards, 2 points, 2 rebounds for Aiden Glarum, 4 points for Aiden Chamberlain, and 2 points for Preston Dawson. Enderlin in the game shot 15 of 43, 0 of 12 from 3, and 5 of 14 from the line. Valley City Junior Varsity, 25 of 57 shooting from the floor, 5 of 18 from 3, and 9 of 13 from the free throw line. As we get to our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play the contest, go to Arctic Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton for precision planting updates, information, questions, and more. Contact Arctic Enterprises. Go to planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com. That was the start of the first quarter for Valley City, as they already had 9 turnovers on the Enderlin Eagles, and they made the most of it, scoring 28 points in the first quarter and limiting Enderlin to just 5. They ballooned the lead early, and they stuck with it. That is our RDK Enterprises feature precision play the contest. Now to our Enbridge Energy players of the game. Well, it's a starting 5 for Valley City when you can get all your points scoring. Nearly everyone scored in double digits with 9 or more, with Mike Madsen with 9. That's just a well-balanced effort here today for head coach Mike Lentz and the Valley City Highlanders. Again, 4 in double digits. Not one particular player, but if you did have to choose one, anytime you get a double-double, it's a nice way to stand out. Jack Samuelson and the rest of his starters are Enbridge Energy players of the game. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That is Enbridge Energy. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Valley City Junior Varsity will play the Warbirds at 1:30 tomorrow for the Consolation Championship. Maple River will go up against Enderlin for the 7th place game. Our next game between the Lobos and the Patriots is next in about just over 10 minutes from now for the opening tip here on YourLiveEvent.com.